He's got Furlong on his far right side.
No, he's got to get rid of
the
that.
ball. He's got to get that off his foot. There's a nice through ball up to number 11, Jake Grimmett. Oh, he cuts it back in. Far shot. Another great save by Cochran. Another beautiful save by Cochran. Grimmett goes up and gives him some respect. What a save by Cochran, Josh. We are only 8 minutes, not even 8 minutes into the game, and it could easily be 2-0 Woodrow.
It could be.
Absolutely, easily could be 2-0 Woodrow. Two incredible saves, probably his two best saves of the year by Cochran. Here comes the corner kick from the far side. Plays it high and soft out by the penalty marker. Tolliver heads it out of the box. Oh, nice little move by 12. Good move by Caden. Ball plays in. Faya's there. He tries to keep it in. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for the Spartans.
Look at this major shift.
4 subs coming in for Woodrow already. They're going to the bench quickly. We've got number 3, number 15, number 18, and number 6. Going to keep the guys fresh. That's an interesting tactic, too, that we have not seen in a lot of our recent games, Josh. The other night against Oak Hill, neither team really until late in the game did East go to their bench, but Oak Hill took a long time to go to their bench. Trusty, Seams, and Wagner.
I know we like to build it up out of the back, but right now we need to be kicking the ball. We need to get some action off of our goal. I agree. Can't mess with it. Woodrow's putting a tremendous amount of pressure up on the front line. Like to thank all of our sponsors tonight. All of our sponsors make it possible to bring this broadcast. There's a ball in. There's Cochran again. Compared to the first 2 saves, that was an easy one. Dolan tries to flip it. Nope. Jackson Schroeder's able to take it away, but it goes back to Spartans. Schroeder's closing in quickly on Dolan. We're losing the intensity battle.
I would say Woodrow definitely brought the intensity. Nick White looks to turn.
Well,
Nick White just throws it deep. Nobody there. Furlong putting pressure on. Furlong trying to get a turnover. Nice. Nope. That goes out on Woodrow. It's going to be East throwing. As I was saying, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, but especially our last-minute sponsor who made this broadcast possible, Miller's Nightmare Haunted Farm. If you have not been there and you like to be scared, that is the place to go. So much fun. Kids of almost all ages. I wouldn't recommend tiny little kids because it is extremely scary.
There you go, Nick.
So great ball by White up to Furlong. Furlong
just
controls it.
Go to the corner.
Drops it back. Cuts it back. Drops it back to Wagner in the middle of the field. Wagner sends it over to the corner to Midkiff. It's going to roll out of bounds. I like the idea, but just a little bit too hard. I think adrenaline's pumping a little bit. So, Josh, I would say this is our biggest crowd of the year. Close to Hurricane, but I think this is it.
Yeah, no, it's...
Woodrow fans traveled well, but Greenbrier East side is definitely full.
And I think the Woodrow side's a little empty because their girls are playing at home tonight.
Yep. Nope, you're absolutely right. And so their soccer program is split. Greenbrier East has their entire soccer program here supporting them. Yeah, Woodrow's definitely come out, I would say, definitely has the advantage so far. And here comes another advantage. Some momentum coming in. They've got the ball in the box. Gets in. Cochran on the ground. It rolls right into him, but hate to see that ball get that close into the box. Lucas sort of letting everything play out. Stay calm. Do what got you here. Do what got you to 17-2, but there's a turnover by Midkiff. Here, nice ball into Grimmett. Grimmett looking to do something. It's off seams, and it's going to be a corner kick. Yeah, Woodrow has all the momentum. This is the most rattled I've seen Greenbrier East look
all year.
In the first 10 minutes. We're 11 and a half minutes in, and they definitely look rattled. There's a ball in. Oh, it bounces through. Dolan's there. Dolan lets it go out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick. Freshman number 19, Noah Edwards coming in. He's been a major contributor on varsity this year, going in for Midkiff, the senior. All right. Noah getting some encouragement as a freshman, seeing major time in a major game. That Good for him. He'll be a major contributor next year. Woodrow misjudges that one, goes over, but goes back to the center back. Measure goes way up for it. There's Tolliver, settles it, trying to keep it away. Oh, Furlong has it. Furlong plays it over to Edwards. Edwards drops it to Measure. Measure looking for some help, finds the always reliable number 3.
Oh, we got Nick White.
Looking for some good through ball. Try to play the through ball again. If they're not gonna defend the through ball real hard, you gotta try it. There's Seams. Seams wins it. Tolliver is the top of the box, sends it over to Measure.
That's a good ball.
Good ball. There's a far cross. Who's there? Oh, there it is! There it is! Yeah! What a ball by Chase Measure. I think Nick White was there. What a ball! What a ball by Measure. I think it hit Nick White. Hit Woodrow's defender, bounced there. Adam Seams cleaned it up. Start the trumpets.
Spartans goal scored by number 3, Adam Seams. Assisted by number 2, your Dairy Queen Player of the Week, Chase Measure.
All right, we are back. Oh, here, Woodrow Wilson with a quick response. Number 6 is on the far right side. He throws it over. Oh, Grimmett. Perfect ball by Faya. On Grimmett, couldn't get it down, couldn't keep it down. Good opportunity, good transition there. Shows you quickly, Josh, that Woodrow isn't going to be scared of it, just giving up one goal. Oh, what a play. Oh, Dawson kicks it right into the defender. Ball bounces out to the far side. It's going to be a Woodrow throw in. I couldn't really tell, but yeah, it's going to be a Woodrow throw. Woodrow bringing back in number 16, Tyler Snyder, and number 19, Harrison Eckley. Again, I think this is their 6th or 7th sub already, and so they're going to their bench pretty quickly. Trying to keep everybody fresh. That just shows you how crazy the game of soccer is. Woodrow's had numerous chances. Cochran's come up with some gigantic saves. Greenbrier East gets their first real good chance and is able to finish it by Adam Seams, the senior, last year's player of the year. Oh, there's a nice ball by Dolan up to Meja. Meja collects it with his chest, gets pushed off the ball, gets held. No call. Adam Seams running it down. Oh, Megzum gets it up to Nick White. Nick White plays a nice little needle ball up to Dolan. Dolan tries to get it, gets it over to Wagner. All right, they're going to just reset, gets it to Seams. Seams plays it over to Trusty. Trusty plays the ball, tries to get it to Meja, but he's not there. Beveridge sends it up. Furlong's there.
Typically, again, like I'm going to tell you, the way that they're playing tonight is not – we have to play through ball.
Yeah,
like it's there.
No, I agree.
Typically, I want to play possession soccer and build it up out of the back, but they got the midfield loaded, so they're not going to let us bring it up out of the back, and it's going to have to be through balls.
I agree. If they're only going to play 3 guys across the back, you got it. That's what you got to do. Seams plays it back to Cochran. Cochran gives it right back to him. Plays it over to Trusty. Right in the middle. He's got plenty of time. Looking to send it. Quickly loses time. No, Edwards plays it. Oh, no. Turnover by Edwards. Ball up the middle. Sends it into Cochran. 2 double bouncer.
No, I knew that wasn't going to last long.
Yeah, Edwards got to be more careful with the ball. Can't play that ball in the middle. Got to play it faster. Cochran with a great kick. High kick. Booming kick.
I think Caden got some instruction, and they said, let's go play soccer.
Yep, there's hope.
There's nothing there.
No, nothing there. Connor Mollahan went up high. There comes Cochran out. Connor Mollahan went up high, but Furlong was low, and he just sort of flipped over him. Cochran just rolls it out like a little bocce ball to Seams. Seams plays it up to Meja. He loses it. Cooper Bell looking to find somebody. There's a ball over here. Nick White, 16, tries to play a little fancy ball. There's Furlong. Furlong battling. Dolan now battling, trying to keep it down in this end. Tyler Snyder gets it, plays it into the middle. Here comes Woodrow with some momentum. Seams plays it out to Meja right at midfield. Meja tries to kick it back in. Nice move, spin move. Uses his speed. He's got a couple. Down from behind. This is
yeah, that's a card right here.
That is a yellow. That's going to be a yellow card.
Yellow. Yes, sir.
Yellow card. He was chasing him from behind. Chasing Chase from behind, pun intended. And this is where Adam Seams, last year's player of the year, is so dangerous with these free kicks just outside the box. Spartans have to crash. Caden Midkiff's looking to go in. Adam Seams asks for 10 yards. Midkiff going in for Edwards. There, Lucas telling Carter to get in the box. You got to figure this ball is going to get on net. You got to look for a rebound here, Josh.
Yep.
And don't be surprised if Seam scores. We've seen it so many times from this distance. He can place it into the either upper 90 corner. He has a remarkable ability to not let the moment get too big. And Lucas telling Furlong, follow it in. As soon as that ball gets released, you got to follow it in, look for the rebound, get a quick redirection. Looks like some microphone piece maybe of the center ref was missing, and so we've got that. Got that all settled down, getting ready to start the clock. We've got just under 23 minutes. Here comes Seams with a kick. He kicks it in. Oh, it's kicked out. Oh, didn't have quite enough juice to go out. Seams going to try to, that's going to be a slide tackle out. Seams didn't get a whole lot on it, but I was surprised the goalie couldn't handle that. It went out. It almost did. Didn't even get out of bounds. Ryan Wagner with somebody right on his back, trying to get around. Drops it back to Midkiff, who just came back in.
Box.
Midkiff, I would have liked to seen switch field. There's a lot of green space over here. Looks like Seams is going to play up for a little bit. He's up. Wagner drops it back. A lot of space over here, fellas. No need to get squeezed over there. Midkiff plays it over to White. White bounces it off. All right, we got 3 more subs coming in for Woodrow. Nick with a nice throw into Furlong, goes past him. Nick White controls it. Thought that was a handball. Watch 18, fellas. Dawson Trusty playing well. First year at defense, he's been incredible back in that center back position. Number 10's open. Midkiff trying to keep him out wide. Wagner there clears it out.
I'd like for Adam to come back.
I would too. I think Joe would. I'm speaking on behalf of Joe. Joe would like him back too. Adam brings a sense of calmness back there. All right, it's going to be a 4 substitutions coming in for Woodrow. I believe these are all 4 starters. You got number 9, 7, 9, 11, 13. The odd numbers. Sophia, Logan, Grimmett, and Bell all come back into the game. Shamad is on that far side with an incredible throw-in. Able to just flick of a wrist, get that in. It bounces once, it bounces twice. Seams heads it out, trying to get it out of here. Dangerous play by Dolan.
Yeah, I don't know.
Carter Tolliver chasing number 14 down. Quattrone's able to get it out. Goes right to Ryan Wagner. He flips it. Furlong has somebody right on his back. Tolliver trying to contain him. There's Dolan. Dolan and Tolliver are able to take it away. I'd like to see just Dolan just send it. Dolan's able to control it. Oh, try to get it back to Furlong. Furlong drops it back to Beveridge. Ryan Wagner wide open in the middle. One more ball over to Midkiff.
Send it in the box.
Seams is coming in. Seams does a nice little turn back towards the middle. Oh, there's Mija. Mija with a nice little 1-2. Shoots it. Goes just wide. And it's deflected, so that's going to be a corner for the Spartans. That's going to be a corner. We're 19 and a half minutes left. It's in the first half where Greenbrier East is leading 1-0. Looks like Ryan Wagner is going to take this corner. Spartans have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys in the box. Nobody on the line, but here comes Wagner. Wagner with a high, long ball. Seams goes up for it. Goes out of bounds.
That needed to be about 6 inches lower.
6 inches lower and probably 5 feet shorter. I would have liked to have seen that. Hard to get much on it when you're going straight up like that as opposed to going into it. But good ball, good chance. Give the defense a breather. I'd say in the last 10 minutes, East has matched the intensity. I'd say I'd give the first 7 or 8 minutes to Woodrow, and then I'd give the last 7 or 8 minutes to East. But Woodrow's had a couple good chances. Caden,
way to play,
with
Caden.
A nice spin move back.
Way to play,
Gets
Caden.
it up the sidelines. Isn't forced to go in the middle and comes up the sideline.
He did a great job turning that ball outside.
All over Tolliver. Several players, I think all but one of Woodrow's playing with gloves. It's not that cold. Not sure why. Nobody in East is wearing gloves.
Nah, Carter's got on gloves.
Tolliver's got gloves.
It's a superstitious. He won Tuesday night.
Yeah. Got to do what you got to do. Oh, good play by 16 on white. Tyler Snyder forces a turnover, but Spartans have it. Dawson looking. Oh. I'd prefer that to be a little bit further. Oh, good ball by Seams to Dolan on the far left side. Luke is on. Has Shaman right on. He plays it far post. Gets cleared out. It's going to be a green throw. Luke is saying, take Shaman on. Don't. Oh, Shaman boxes him out. Nick White with a nice step. Oh, it's going to be green throw.
Go quick.
Throw it. Ball gets played to Dolan. Dolan plays a high ball.
Oh my goodness gracious.
The goalie misplayed it.
How did we only have one guy follow that ball?
You've got to have multiple guys challenging that goalie. Furlong was there right next to the goalie. It bounced off him, similar to Juan Soto in the Padres game yesterday, but there's no sun to speak of today. Luke Dolan with the ball on his feet. Has Shaman. Oh, he plays it down nicely. Takes Lucas's advice. There's Drew Beveridge at the top. Last week's Dairy Queen Player of the Week. Ball drop back to Seams. Seams sends it high and far. Lucas gave Luke Dolan some advice to take on Shaman, and he did just that, and he got right by him. Let's watch that matchup, Josh.
Yeah, I think it was a good call by Coach.
Yeah. I would have loved to seen more people attacking that high ball by Luke Dolan that the goalie had trouble handling.
Looks like people keep filling in, too, over there.
Yep.
It's pretty full.
Greenbrier East side, it's almost standing room only. We've got headsets on, but when I hear the crowd through our headsets, that's when I know it's loud. I know we've got some cowbells over there. We've got some air horns. We've got all kinds of stuff. So Woodrow's student section usually travels a little bit better than this. I'm surprised to see so few Woodrow students. Ball played into Cochran with a one bounce.
They're at the girls' game.
Yep. All right, we've got 15 and a half minutes left. Oh, Shaman almost lets it go over him. Tolliver and Shaman, legacy teammates battling. 16 with a nice little back slide. That's Tyler Snyder on Tolliver. Tolliver containing nicely. Makes him drop it back to Shamad. Shamad plays it over. Nice. Good defense there by the Spartans. Just contain. They can't do anything if their back's to the goal. Tolliver throws it down the line to Furlong. Oh, never comes in. All right. Coach Laraba knows the rules and knows that it goes in. It goes back to where the ball came in. Jackson Gray coming into the game for Woodrow.
Carter's got to do better there. That ball's got to be in bounds.
Shamad Wynn Thompson has best throw we've seen all year. Gets it into the box. There's some trouble there. Number 11, Jack Grimmett. I've said his name a bunch. You'd think I'd have his name and number memorized by now, but
he's a good player.
He's a great player. He's a senior. All right, we've got just about 14 minutes left. Furlong drops it back to Wagner. Wagner lets it get away from him. Jackson Gray takes it. 16, Tyler Snyder plays it. Oh, quick little sneaky shot near post to Cochran. Cochran probably a step towards the middle than he'd like to be, but able to recover and get it with a nice 60-yard boot.
Where's our midfield? Get there, Carter.
All right, here comes Woodrow. Woodrow has had several nice counterattacks. Here they go again. Nick's side. I was going to say Nick was far post side. Like to see him goal side. All right, 1-0 Spartans. Again, love to thank all of our sponsors, Postnet, Alcova, SJ Needhawk, but most importantly tonight, Miller's Nightmare Haunted Farm. If you haven't been, you've got 2 more weeks to get there. There's a ball, nice ball into 11. Oh, it hits the post. Oh, Jack Grimmett hits the post.
3 times.
Hits the post. Spartans something has to wake these Spartans up on defense.
We have to win a 50-50 ball.
You have to win a 50-50 ball, and you have to wake up and realize that it could easily be 3-0 or 3-1. Another turnover by the Spartans. All right.
We're just getting out-hustled again. Last 5 minutes, we're getting out-hustled.
I would give the last 5 or 6 minutes to Woodrow easily, not even close.
And this game could be very easily 3-1 Woodrow.
Easily, Josh, easily. Spartans are lucky it's 1-0. Adam Seams doing magic with his feet over there. Caden Midkiff bounces it off Woodrow. It's going to be a green throw. Cochran's made 2 of his best saves, but he's also had the post just bail him out. The crossbar.
Oh, shoving the back
right
there.
In front of the ref. You can't do that. Had both arms fully extended.
See, I would like to have seen that way down here.
Josh, you beat me to it. When the momentum is one-sided, you just get rid of it. You send it out. Trusty gets it out of there. Seams sends it over to Midkiff. Midkiff, again, these kids are so well coached. They're trying not to just boot it, not to play. Oh, all right, it's going to be a Woodrow throw in. Kobe Dillon checking in for the Flying Eagles. Kobe Dillon is a freshman coming in, playing in a huge game. All right, Laraba giving instructions to his guys. He's got to be frustrated knowing how many good opportunities his Flying Eagles have had. Oh, there's a turnover.
Gotta keep it simple, man. Get rid of the ball.
Nice little play up to Grimmett. Unfortunately for Woodrow, goes through. Seams sends it up to Furlong. Furlong wins it, drops it back to Dolan. Dolan sends it to the corner.
And we've got nobody there.
Yeah, nobody there. There's a ball up to Grimmett. Ball bounces through to Cochran. We're coming up on the 10-minute mark. Cochran with another nice boot. Into the wind, not too much wind to speak of, but we got some. Furlong gets it. Oh, Meja. Oh. Uh-oh. Watch this. Again, Woodrow very good in the transition. Quick counterattacks. Nice play by White. Tyler Snyder trying to get it across. Number 12 coming up. That's Connor Mollahan. Oh, ball bounces off Trusty.
That's a handball.
No, lucky that was not a handball. Good communication between the center ref, Sean, and Coach Laraba. A lot of respect. These teams have seen, the refs and the coaches have seen each other a lot this year, and so good mutual respect. Oh, no. Ryan Wagner with a turnover to 16. Adam Seams comes up. Midfield not getting back. Midfield's got to get back. Oh, number 2's there. Come on, fellas. When there's a turnover, you got to get back.
Hummus took my headset off and just yelled just now.
Mid-kick, Woodrow's all over him. Tolliver gets the ball in the middle. Nick White trying to clear it out. Dolan finally gets to it. Furlong nice little move there.
Send it to Chase. Chase.
Furlong sends it up to Chase on the far right side. He controls it. It's a one-on-one over there. Ball pulled in. Played into Furlong. Tolliver just out of the reach of Tolliver. Tyler Snyder gets it. Turns it over. Grimmett there. There's Drew Beveridge. Bounces off Grimmett. Right back to Beveridge. Adam Seams with a turnover. Good through ball to Dolan. Shamad boxing him out, but Dolan tries to get there. The goalie kicks it out. Dolan goes down hard. It's going to be a Spartan throw-in. Furlong helps up Dolan, but Dolan went down hard. Shamad used his rear end to box Dolan out, and the goalie came in and just took out his legs. Clean play. Dolan drops.
Where are we at?
There's Seams. Seams with a nice turn. Seams trying to get the turnover. Ryan Wagner trying to keep it in. Furlong putting pressure on. It does get past Seams. Trusty plays it up to Meja. Meja gets
simple,
too
boys.
fancy.
Keep it simple.
Dawson sends it in. We've got just over 7 minutes left. Grimmett playing on Dawson. Grimmett is hustling like crazy. Tolliver gets there. Tolliver, nice little flip. Shamad able to stop it all over his back. Tolliver drops it back to White. White finds Seams. Seams with a nice move on the outside of his foot. Gets it to Dolan. Gives it back to Seams. Seams got speed and momentum. He's right in the middle. He's going to fire. It bounces off. Furlong's there, but the shot was from 30 yards out. Furlong tried to gather it. Goalie was able to save it, block it, and went about 2 or 3 yards in front of him. He's able to gobble it up before Furlong could get there. Wagner goes up with a nice head ball. Dolan with a nice little kick over his head. Woodrow plays the ball deep. Dawson heads it back smartly to Cochran.
That was good there.
Grimmett is causing all kinds of havoc up top.
We got to punt this ball to this corner, man.
Yeah, I would say Woodrow wins a free ball. It gets to Jackson Gray. There's a turn at the top. Good no call. Number 10 shoots it. Right to Cochran. Aiden Bell with a nice shot, but it goes right to Cochran. Cochran gobbles it up without a rebound.
He's got to have about 8 saves in the first half.
At least 2 world class. If there was different categories of saves, 2 of them would be in the world class category.
What did we say where that ball needed to go?
Yep,
to that
there
corner.
Goes White. White tries to send it up to Tolliver, making a run.
That's man coverage over on this side versus kicking at the 3 Woodrow guys in the middle.
I love Shamad. I've watched him play a long time, but I would give the advantage to Dolan. Dolan plays it nicely to Beveridge. Last week's Dairy Queen of the players there. Would have liked to seen him get that shot off sooner. Great ball by Dolan. Good run by Beveridge, but he took 1 too many touches. Woodrow keeps it in. No, they do not
bounds.
keep it in. Okay. Woodrow does not keep it in. It's going to be an East throw-in. We are right at the 5-minute mark. I hope everyone's enjoying the game. We've got Bill and Sharon, Naples. We've got Jack Light in Scotland. We've got people all over the globe watching this game.
I think Brady's still over in the hospital in UVA. Shout out to Brady.
Shout out to Brady in Charlottesville. It's a great game. It's been entertaining. It's really been back and forth. Oh, there's a turnover to Mija. Mija sends it up to Dolan. Furlong hits it. Dolan's there, but he cuts it back in. Oh, shoot it. Great ball by Mija. Got deflected by Furlong. Dolan had it at the top and tried to cut it back in. Ball gets all the way played back to Cochran. Cochran controls it.
Get rid of it.
Grimmett coming in quickly. Ball played nicely to Tolliver. He collects it nicely. Drops it back to Wagner. Wagner looking for some options. Drops it back to Beveridge. Beveridge gets it over to Seams. To White. Oh, big push.
Yeah.
Big push by Shamad. Big push. We've got under 4 minutes left. Scores 1-0 Greenbrier East.
Get this to Adam.
Oh, stopping the clock. We've got, my guess is our first cramp of the night. That looks like it's Jack Grimmett. He's running off on his own power. Not sure if that's a cramp or what, but we'll take this opportunity for Jackson Schroeder and Tyler Radford to come in. 2 freshmen. Josh, I'm worried about how many freshmen Woodrow have. I don't want to look ahead past tonight, but starting to think about next year. They've played numerous freshmen tonight. Woodrow doing what they do, just reloading. Here's Trusty. Trusty sends a good ball into the box.
Oh, what a good ball.
Oh, deflected by Woodrow. It's going to be a corner kick. Good ball by Trusty. He scored from not that much closer than that the other night, Josh.
Yeah.
Might be an exaggeration a little bit, but that's all right.
I think that was about 60 yards out verse 40.
Yeah, no, that was an unbelievable goal by Trusty the other night. Sort of the exclamation point on the win against Oak Hill. Adam Seams coming over. They're not in a rush. They're okay. They're going to get one good opportunity off, and as we go past the 3-minute mark, Seams is going to take this kick. They've got 2 guys right in the post. Little drop back. This looks like a new set play. Sends it over to Mija. Mija with a big swing and a miss, but he's able to gather it. He's still there. He has the ball. He's making a turn. Trying to go through multiple players, and he is. He has gone through them. Oh, Woodrow's able to get it out. Here comes their transition game. Big ball played. Nick White with a nice play. Sends it back. Oh, Ryan Wagner. Good ball. I'm okay with that. Nice ball by Dolan. The guy with his hand up saying he's offsides is the one that was keeping him onside. Dolan cuts back in. Plays it over to Chase. Chase plays it out to the right side. He's at the corner of the box. He drops it to Seams. Not quite enough. There's Seams. Seams wins it again.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes remaining.
All right, as you probably heard me, 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining. Big ball. Gets past midfield. Trusty there to knock it down. Wagner drops it back to Seams. Puts him in a tough spot. Seams quickly gets it up to... Oh. Furlong drops it to Mija. Mija with some speed. Sends it up to his buddy Dolan. They've been a great combination this year. Unfortunately, it goes out. That's going to be a throw-in for the Spartans. Ishmael Fayez checking back in.
That's a Woodrow throw.
Oh,
turnover.
Dawson coming up. Nice. Oh, good try by Trusty, but it just goes out of bounds. We've got 60 seconds right now left. Ishmael Fayez checks in. Woodrow's had some penny handoff issues. That's the third one that they've dropped. All right, Woodrow looking to tie this up before halftime. Caden with a nice left foot clear. 10's riding all over Tolliver's back. No call. Ball played into the middle. There's Harrison Eckley Jr. playing it. They drop it back. Got to get back, fellas. We've got 20 seconds. Ball goes up high, bounces one, bounce into Cochran.
Hold it. Just hold it.
Josh telling Cochran to hold it.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, halftime.
All right, that is halftime of our sectional final. It's the Greenbrier Spartans 1 and the Woodrow Wilson Flying Eagles 0. We will see you in 10 minutes.
General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. You keep us going. Thank you.
Are you considering medical school? Students just like you have been drawn to the West Virginia School of Osteopathic Medicine, the state's largest medical school, right here in Lewisburg, West Virginia. Using the latest technologies, they immerse themselves in our hands-on, patient-centered, evidence-based approach to medicine. Then they go to meet the growing healthcare needs in communities like yours, here and across the nation. For more information and Considering medical school? Students just like you have been drawn to the West Virginia School of Osteopathic Medicine, the state's largest medical school, right here in Lewisburg, West Virginia. Using the latest technologies, they immerse themselves in our hands-on, patient-centered, evidence-based approach to medicine. Then they go to meet the growing healthcare needs in communities like yours, here and across the nation. For more information and how to apply to WVSOM, contact our admissions department today.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. You keep us going. Thank you.
Are you considering medical school? Students just like you have been drawn to the West Virginia School of Osteopathic Medicine, the state's largest medical school, right here in Lewisburg, West Virginia. Using the latest technologies, they immerse themselves in our hands-on, patient-centered, evidence-based approach to medicine. Then they go to meet the growing healthcare needs in communities like yours, here and across the nation. For more information and how to apply to WVSOM, contact our admissions department.
Go to Greenbrier East for the second half of the sectional number 3 final between Greenbrier East Spartans and the Woodrow Wilson Flying Eagles. It's 1-0 Spartans off of a beautiful cross by Chase Meja to Adam Seams. Finished it. Josh, I would say that if you had to give the half to somebody other than the score, I would give it to Woodrow.
Yeah, I agree.
They've had more intensity. They've had more scoring opportunities. Joe Cochran has had some incredible saves. And so, there's a nice ball into the box. Number 16's there. It gets pushed out. Wagner with a nice ball, plays it back to White. Ryan White's got somebody right on him. Wagner just sends it up. I'm okay with that. It's going to be a long, stressful 40 minutes, Josh.
I agree.
Very stressful. Both teams want this so bad. Oh, good ball. Number 12 came up. That was Connor Mollahan, comes up, takes a rocket. Bounces off Greenbrier. Oh, there's a bad bounce there. Goes over to Dolan. I like that matchup, Josh. Let's keep going over there.
I like that matchup a lot.
Dolan's got a tremendous amount of speed. Good left foot. Ball plays up to Furlong. Furlong gathers it. Looking, drops it back to Nick White. Nick White finds Ryan Wagner. Wagner finds Seams. Seams keeps it on that side. Gets it back to Wagner. Wagner now looking to change fields. Carter's got it. Drops it back to Seams. Seams plays it up high.
That's a good ball.
There's Meja. Oh, nice play by Mollahan. Heads the ball out of there. I know we've got parents, grandparents, friends, family watching all over the place. We've got Marion Del Deo in Wilmington, Delaware. We've got Michelle Surrett in Beckley. We've got Creighton Miller just put the kids to bed. And speaking of Creighton Miller, I want to thank Miller's Nightmare Haunted Farm. I don't know what's scarier, Josh, this next 37 minutes or Miller's Nightmare Haunted Farm. What an awesome opportunity. Creighton said the other night they had 1,800 people. The new Fast Pass system gets you through. You're not waiting in line too much. And I know plenty of kids that have gone and just says it is amazing. Super scary, but fun for the whole family. Plenty of things to do. Lots of good food. Axe throwing, all kinds of stuff. And so we appreciate them sponsoring tonight's game. Dawson Trusty with a nice ball coming up out of the backfield. Plays it up to Dolan. Dolan traps it nicely. Dolan sends it high and far. Yep. Yeah. Lucas telling him again, take him on. Lucas sees a mismatch over there, saying, come on, take him on. Nice ball by Woodrow, gets past midfield. Trusty there. Trusty clears it out nicely. Misha trying to get it ready. Oh, Mollahan. I think that's Mollahan with a nice play. Mollahan's played really well. He's been very impressive, Josh.
He's a good player, too.
He's a senior. Ball gets played to Furlong. Furlong knocks it down to the corner, trying to keep it down here. Woodrow is able to get it back. Oh, no. Good play by Trusty. Keep it out of the reach of Jack Grimmett. Jack's got some speed.
Where's our midfield?
Midfield, not quite there.
I can't tell if we're playing with 3 strikers or we're supposed to be playing with 3 midfielders.
Woodrow just seems to have the momentum. I hate to say this, but it just seems like a matter of time, Josh, before they get one. They've had so many good chances. Cochran's made his 2 best saves of the year, probably within 2 minutes of each other. Cochran gives this one a nice boot. Oh, doesn't get out. No one's there. That's Faya, gets it. Ryan Wagner holds it on, keeps it on his foot too long. Woodrow's there. Oh, nice move there. Nice spin move by number 16, Tyler Snyder. Oh, it's a white throw. Okay, it's going to be a white throw. All right, we've seen Shamad. He can reach near post, almost get it to the far post from here. Incredible throw. Plays it. No, great no call by the ref. That looked like a flop to me. That's a great no call. Can't hear Laraba, but I'm guessing he disagrees, but that was a good no call. You can't let a game like this be determined on a flop. Oh, nice head ball. Oh, no. Ooh. Adam Seams tried to clear it off with his left foot, and it goes out wide. It's going to be a corner kick for Woodrow. 34 and a half minutes left. Woodrow brings back 8 guys in the box. They got a guy on back post. Caden Midkiff sees him on the back post and guards him. Ball goes out. Oh, nice corner and nice head ball by Woodrow. Good hustle by Mollahan to save it in.
Dawson,
plays it off of Dawson. It's going to be a throw-in. Oh, did that bounce off Dawson and bounce off Mollahan?
Okay, hit him out of bounds.
Good. Oh, nice ball by Trusty to Tolliver. Tolliver not able to gain control. Right on the back of Quattrone. Quattrone doing a little dancing move. Finally plays it on the outside of his right foot to Cooper Bell. Cooper Bell hits it to Misha. Misha sends it out of bounds. Nice step there nice little 1-2. Oh, that's a good no call there as well. That was just an aggressive play. Wagner sends it over to White. White drops it back to Dawson. Dawson sends it back to Joe. Joe with a nice boot up to Tolliver. Weak ball there by Mollahan, but it works. There goes. That's Faya on the outside. Faya drops it back. Seams is there to capture it. Plays it up to Dolan. This is the matchup Dolan wants. All right, it's going to be Woodrow throw. Shamad with a nice throw. That's a 30-yard throw, Josh. Seams looking up. Finds.
Oh, that's a good ball.
What a good ball by
Where's our midfield?
Furlong drops it back to Beveridge. Beveridge has time. He plays it to Misha. This is where we've seen so many goals recently when Misha takes it to the corner. He sends it in, far post. Oh, bounces off. The goalie did a little volleyball set it to the goal, to the crossbar, hit the crossbar, and then came right back down into him.
Well, now we're even.
Yeah, that I'm not sure why he didn't just catch that, but all right. But most importantly for Woodrow, he kept it out of the net. All right, Woodrow with a nice counter. Good ball. Cochran slides and gets it. That was a good ball there. Faya was there, just a little bit out of his reach. He's closing in quickly on Nick White. Nick White plays it to Furlong. Furlong gets bounced off the ball. Furlong trying to keep it in, forces the Woodrow Wilson defender to kick it out of bounds.
We're just losing the physicality battle here.
I agree. Furlong has it, drops it back to Seams. Seams with some space. Oh, does a nice little 1-2 juke. Cuts it in the middle, getting held. How is that
not a call?
How is that not a call? I don't know.
You can't hold somebody's shirt.
Lucas asking the side judge, how is that not a call? All right, Laraba starting to talk. There goes Mija. Mija has some speed. He gets taken down. You can't. You have to call that one. All right, there we go. We're about 25 yards out. This is where Seams, with the pink shoe on the left, the yellow shoe on the right, this is where he's so dangerous. I'm going to be a dad here for a minute. Crash the net! Crash the net!
Or don't.
Unbelievable. You know Seams is going to get that on goal, and it gets deflected. The goalie's having a hard time controlling. He's given up a couple rebounds today. Furlong was there in the middle, but nobody else was there. Just, you gotta be there. You gotta crash that net. You know Seams is going to get it on goal. Almost feels like, Josh, they think he's just going to make it. Yeah. They've seen it so many times this year where he makes that shot. You've got to crash the net. All right. Good opportunity. That's two shots on goal. We're at the 30-minute mark with the Spartans. Still up 1-0, clinging on to a 1-0 lead. Not by much. Seams giving Furlong some instructions up top. Great ball. Great goal kick there. Seams wins it. Dolan does a nice job coming back to it. There's Furlong. Furlong gets it over to Mija. Oh, Mija tried to cut it inside. Quick turnover.
Nice step,
Midkiff go. Now we're looking to do a nice little transition. Ball. Midkiff plays the ball to the corner. Woodrow gets it out. Cooper Bell plays it deep. There's Grimmett. Grimmett isn't able to get it. Trusty sends it back to midfield. Cooper Bell didn't get enough on it, neither did Caden Midkiff. There's, Tolliver turns back into trouble. Got to talk to him, fellas. There goes Seams. Seams plays it up to Dolan. Dolan waits for it. Oh, there's Dolan going on the outside. He cuts it back in the middle. So there, he gives it to Seams. Seams had a guy right on his back. Seams now recovering. Grimmett looking for the through ball. It doesn't get past Trusty. There's Beveridge to clear it. Oh, nice recovery by Mija. Got to get back, fellas. Woodrow Wilson does the counter. Oh, Beveridge does a good job of not letting it get by him, but it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Woodrow Wilson throw. Faya coming back in.
This game's starting to feel eerily just like last year.
It sure is, Josh. Absolutely. A second goal for East would make a lot of people here a lot more comfortable, including yours truly. We've got just over 28 minutes left. That clock seems to be going awfully slow, Josh. All right, ball's played in. Trusty does a nice job clearing it out. Wagner sends it into trouble, but Beveridge is there. Mija cuts it back in nicely. Looking for some help. Plays it back to Seams. Seams says, I'm just going to play it up there. Oh, tries to get it past to Dolan. Tolliver runs it down on that far left-hand side. Nice little 1-2. Ryan Wagner with a nice comeback. Oh, there's Ryan Wagner. He gets through some trouble, looking to get rid of it. There's Furlong. There's Mija. Oh, goes right in between Mija and Faya. There's Midkiff, drops it back to Beveridge. Beveridge tries to get it to Furlong. Furlong wins it back, gets it to Midkiff. Somebody's got to go to the corner. Oh, Midkiff isn't able to get enough on it. The student section at East starting to chant. Grimmett with the ball at midfield. Sends it up to Kobe Dillon. Kobe's not able to win it. Gets sent back. A lot of just back and forth, Josh. A lot of nerves, a lot of adrenaline. Dawson gets it wide. Grimmett comes in hard. He he falls down on his own remission. Oh, man coming in hard. That's Dylan chasing in White. White just kicks it out of bounds. We've got a couple substitutions. Will Godby going in for the Spartans. And Tyler Snyder going in for Woodrow. Carter Tolliver getting a break. I'm guessing he's going to go back in quickly. Here's a big throw in. Oh, it bounces in. There's Grimmett. Grimmett tries to get it across. Is not able to get a lot on it. Cochran, it just dribbles to Cochran. He saves it. Cochran gives it a nice boot to nobody. Who's there?
That in the middle of the field. It's got to get at one of the corners.
Furlong collects it, drops it back to White. White gets it over to Godby. Godby seeing his first action of the game. Plays it over to Beveridge. Beveridge back to Trusty. Trusty, Grimmett comes in fast. Causes the turnover. Oh, Misha plays physical. Good no call by ref Sean. There's Ryan Wagner. Ryan Wagner plays it to Furlong. Furlong gets a bounce off. He tries to cut it back in. All right. Oh, good ball. Ball playing up to Aiden Bell. Seams is there. Nick White gathers it, sends it up to Godby. Godby turns. Duke Dolan has it. Oh, nice little ball to Furlong. Furlong's got it just inside the box, and it's going to be a corner kick. No, they're calling it a goal kick. Not sure how that's a goal kick. Ref has a better view than we do up here, but boy, that looked like it should have been a corner. All right. We've got just under 25 minutes left. 15 minutes in this half have gone by. Great goal kick by Woodrow. Turns into an offense. Can't see who that is. I think that's number 16. I think that's Tyler Snyder. Gets it. Well done to make that a throw-in. Lucas Lamine telling Greenbrier to get their shape.
Yeah, Shamad's not in the game, so you can't throw it.
No, they're missing him on this big throw in here. It's almost like a corner kick when Shamad throws it. Ball gets thrown in. It's going right back to him, and now he's got a chance. He's got the ball in his foot. Sends it over to the corner. Gets a corner off. Goes to Cochran. Cochran's able to get it nicely.
You got Luke.
Larabone.
Oh, what a throw.
Great throw by Cochran.
You got Chase.
Great throw by Cochran.
Oh, where's the midfield?
Good step by Ryan Wagner. That was a phenomenal throw by Cochran, almost a 50-yard throw.
You got Quick, you got Chase, you got... Oh.
We've got numbers. Ball gets thrown back to Beveridge. Beveridge drops it back to Midkiff. Midkiff looking for some help. Wagner finds it, pulls it back. That's going to be a green throw. Ball thrown in right to Woodrow. There's Godby. Godby trying to keep it contained. Nice ball played up to Snyder. Snyder, Ryan Wagner with a nice help. Kicks it away. It's Woodrow throw. Bell throws it down. That's Harrison Eckley Jr. drops it back. There's a ball to the far post, and it's kicked in. Wow. Another one, Josh. They
left 16 wide open, man.
Yes, they did. That's how Huntington scored that one goal. When you get it to that corner and you send it far post, Josh, I didn't know who. Nick had a replay. I couldn't tell who was guarding that guy making a run, but he made that very, very tough. Much tougher than it could have been. Oh, turnover in the middle of the field. These turnovers in the middle of the field are going to cost us, Josh. Got to protect the ball at this point of the game, especially in our half of the field. Faya and Shamad both checking in. Woodrow using their bench a lot. Getting fresh legs out there. Cooper Bell looks to throw it in. Throw it in. Oh, 16's allowed to turn way too easily. Way too much space. Plays it up to the 19, Tyler Radford. That ball gets played out. Shamad has plenty of time. Shamad turns it over to Luke Dolan. Dolan drops it back to Godby. Godby plays it to Wagner's feet instead of ahead of him. It's a turnover. Got to play that ahead. You got to advance that ball. There's a nice kick ball. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be green throw. Tolliver going in for Wagner. Edwards tried to go in for Furlong, but he wasn't quite to midfield in time. Furlong's going to stay in there. Chase heads it back. Midkiff plays it back in the middle. Tyler Aver plays it over to Faya. Faya plays it over to the corner. Shamad's there. Dolan's trying to contain. Boxing out.
Well, we can stand there for 20 minutes if they want to.
Yeah, let them. All right, here's Shamad with a big throw. We're at the 21-minute mark. I've never seen a clock go so slow. Ball played in. Oh, there's a one-time shot. Goes wide. Too many chances, Josh. Too many good chances for Woodrow. Freshman Noah Edwards going in for Furlong. All right. We've got 20 minutes and 40 seconds. Ball played in nicely. Cooper Bell with a nice header. Oh. Uh-oh. Here comes transition. Gotta get a counter attack for East. Jackson Quattrone finds it. There's a turnover. There's Luke Dolan. Oh, good. Great slide tackle by Tyler Randolph. Perfectly clean slide tackle. Godby drops it back to Tolliver. Tolliver gives it to Seams. Seams sends it up to Godby. Godby turns. He's got 3 guys on him. Gets it up to Noah. Noah drops it back to Tolliver. Tolliver plays it up to Midkiff. Midkiff not able to handle it. Contain him. Midkiff not let him go by.
That's out of bounds.
That's going to be a green throw. Woodrow does not agree.
It was out.
Yeah, I thought it was out. I saw some grass in between the line and the ball. All right, Woodrow throws it up. Seams is there with the head ball. Gets it to Godby. Godby plays it back to Nick White. Oh, there's a turnover. Nick tried to give it back to Godby. They lose it. Now it goes to Godby. Godby plays it up to Dolan. Shamad with a nice play. Wins that ball. He's got his back turned. Oh, Dolan with a nice move. He comes out of the pile. Dolan coming down the left-hand side. Plays it up to Edwards. Just out of the reach of Edwards. Great job by... Oh, they're both holding each other. They're both holding each other all day. Ball gets played to Cochran. Nobody's putting a lot of pressure on Cochran. It goes to Mija. Mija with a nice flip with his header. Tolliver's there. Tolliver looking, plays it up to Edwards, the freshman. He gets it in the box. And it's
corner kick.
It's going to be a corner kick.
Yeah, corner kick.
I didn't see that. I've got to admit, Woodrow does not think it should be a corner kick. Woodrow does not think it should be a corner kick. I honestly couldn't tell. I thought it was played by Tolliver to Edwards, and I didn't think the defender got on. They're going to call, someone I think was talking to the ref too much. The clock is stopped at 18:15. Sean warned, Josh and I heard Sean, the referee, Sean warned the players. He's got an earpiece in and a ear muff on, and so he said, if I can hear you talking too much, then that means you're talking too much, and it's going to be a card. We're going to get an explanation here by Sean going back to Larrabah. Larrabah looks like he just ate a bad oyster. He does not look happy.
He said he dropped the F-bomb. That's supposed to be a red card.
I didn't hear him say that, but
no, the player said he dropped the F-bomb. That's really supposed to be a red card.
That should have been a red card. All right. Here's a good opportunity for East. We've got Tolliver taking the corner kick. We've got 4 guys just outside the box, 2 guys in the box. It's the Spartans up 1-0, 18:15 left to go in the second half. Here on a perfect night for soccer, mid-October playoff soccer. It doesn't get any better than this. All right, Sean gets everything ready, blows the whistle. We start the clock. Here comes the ball. It's Roller. There's Seams with a set play. Seams. Perfect ball by Tolliver. Perfect let by Mija.
And the goal was wide open.
Far post was wide open. We've seen that play. There's the replay of it. Adam Seams would love to have that back. We've scored on that, what, Josh, 2 or 3 times this year?
Yeah, we have.
Got many good shots on it. Far post was wide open. Seams would love to have that back. All right, we're at 17:40 left. There's Beveridge. Grimmett. Grimmett has played a heck of a game. Cooper Bell plays it up. Caden tries to contain him. Oh, there's number 2. Can't let these guys turn. Jackson Quattrone. Somebody, I thought I heard they've got 12 players, but they don't.
Here's 11.
All right, there was a question that Woodrow had 12 players on the field, but they do not. But there was a foul anyway, and so it doesn't really matter. It was going to be a free kick for East anyway. Seams sends the ball way up there, bounces up. Oh, nice play by Tyler Randolph. All right, Woodrow Wilson looking to convert the ball. There's 14. Jackson Quattrone plays it wide over to Cooper Bell. Caden Midkiff trying to contain Cooper Bell. He gets a cross off, but it goes right to Trusty. Trusty does a nice job. Tolliver keeps it in, goes to Mija. Got to get this ball out. Don't mess with it back here, fellas. Come on, that's a turnover. Can't give him the inside position. There's a cross. Unnecessary cross. Goes over. That's too dangerous. You got to get that ball out.
Come on, boys, clear the ball.
Got to get that ball out. All right, we are at the 16-minute mark. It's the slowest clock I've ever seen. Hope everyone's enjoying tonight's broadcast. Again, we are super lucky to have so many sponsors that make these broadcasts possible. We appreciate West Virginia Video Productions willing to do these productions, and again, all of our sponsors. It would not be possible for all of our sponsors. Tonight's extra special sponsors: Miller's Nightmare Haunted Farm. All right, Lucas wants one more. 15 and a half minutes left.
I don't think he's the only one that wants one more.
No, there's a section of Greenbrier East fans that will absolutely erupt if we're able to get another one. Dawson Trusty with a nice little outside of the right foot play. There's the ball to Godby. Godby plays it nicely to Dolan. Dolan's there.
Nobody home.
Trying to get across. What?
Whoa.
There, the call was offsides. I don't know how that was possible. Godby played the ball from so far back. It was a perfect through ball. I didn't see it. Okay. Again, we've got great refs tonight, so. Oh, nice push in the back on Godby, so that's going to be green throw. No rush, Adam, no rush. Ball played up nicely by Adam. It bounces back. Oh, Mija had an opportunity with his left foot. The ball ricocheted in between him, his head, and the defender's head, and he turned around, and he just happened to have it right there on his left foot. And got a little too high on top of it and pulled it to the near side. All right. Ball played in by Woodrow. Adam Seams with a nice aggressive play. Oh, this is where he looks like he's just going to say, you know what, I'm going to take it into my own hands. There's a nice ball by Tolliver. He's at the top of the box. Drops it back, tries to get it to Seams. He turns. There's Seams in the box. There it is. Oh, gosh.
All he needs to do is get that far post.
Go far post, and it's wide open. Seams with a great opportunity. Great ball by Tolliver.
Oh, that was an awesome ball
over
by
to Seams, and Adam would love to have that back. I'd like to see him get back. Actually, it looks like
him and Chase
moved
switched.
Chase. Oh, that's just incidental contact, as they'd call it on Sundays, but ball goes up to the goalie. Lucas pulling the defenders up a little bit, telling Mija, who's now center back. Dawson's been center back all night. All right, who's there to win the ball, fellas? Come on. Ball gets played in. Godby fighting hard for it. Good hustle. Great play by Godby. Good hustle. He's giving us a couple of good minutes. Noah comes away with the ball. Nice little ball up to Godby. Godby tries to come into the box, drops it back to Noah. Noah tries to get there. He's there, and he scores! He scores! He scores! The freshman Noah Edwards scores! What a goal! What a great effort by Will Godby. Him and the freshman Edwards are able to get it. Spartans go up 2-0. Greenbrier Spartans are big pimpin', baby.
Greenbrier East goal scored by number 19, Noah Edwards! Assisted by Will Godby.
All right, Spartans are up 2-0. We've got just under 13 minutes left. What a goal by the freshman Edwards. What an incredible time to come up big.
And we're going to have to apologize for that one, guys.
I'm not apologizing to anybody, Josh. This is our last broadcast of the year. They'll forget by next year. What an awesome job by the freshman Edwards to be there. Great ball by Will Godby. Oh, there's Tolliver. Tolliver has an opportunity to send it up to Edwards. Edwards sends it up to Seams. Seams just on the outside of the box. Has Tolliver, drops it back to him. Tolliver gives it right back to him. Good opportunity for a cross. Far ball. Ooh. Hard ball, but headed out nicely. Can't tell what number that is, but he's got bright orange shoes. All right. Woodrow's not going to just give in.
No, they're not. There's still 10 minutes left and almost 12 minutes left. There's a lot can happen.
Absolutely. Josh, I don't know if you noticed, but when that goal went in, I looked at the Greenbrier stands, and I've never seen it erupt like that.
No, they went crazy.
That was absolutely awesome. Great individual effort by Godby and also by Edwards. There's a nice ball. Trusty just send it in. Take some time off. Nice little cutback move by Mollahan.
How about the energy that Noah Edwards has created up top?
Absolutely. He's played well. Ball. Oh, there's a loose ball. Cochran's able to get it. Cochran taking his time with it. Cochran plays it up. Edwards is there. Josh, if you had to rank where we thought the spark would come from, I'm guessing the combination of Godby, Edwards would have been low on the list.
Yes.
And so they've brought some great energy.
Yes, they have.
They brought some great energy to the second half, and could be the difference. Definitely that insurance goal. We're just under 11 minutes. Midkiff looking for some help. He finds Seams. Seams drops it back to Mija. Mija with a big first touch. Got to get back. Tolliver does a nice job recovering for Mija.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been the spark that I said we were looking for, but man, was it
good.
And
that's what makes this team so dangerous is they have a bunch of guys that can make things happen. A lot of different goal scorers. A lot of guys have played a lot of minutes this year, including the freshman Edwards, the sophomore Godby. They've been major contributors this year, and so this game isn't too fast for them today, and they're not shell-shocked by coming into a big game like this. Guarantee that's Edwards' biggest goal of his career, of his young career, but Tolliver trying to keep it out. Oh, good good effort by Mollahan. Tried to sneak through, tried to get through. All right, the student section making some noise. Cochran looking to find somebody. Cochran gets it up to Seams. Seams with an incredible first touch. Gets it, gets some space, turns it around. There's Dolan and Godby there. Dolan finds a nice little move around, finds Edwards. Adam Seams says, leave it for me. Then he gives it back to Edwards in the far right-hand corner of the box. Looking for some help. Drops it back to Seams. This is dangerous. Seams touches it. Oh, Seams hits it wide right. Nice little move. Nice little hip hop over it. That's another one that he'd like to have back. Got to get that one far post. But good opportunity, and clock is ticking away. We're at 8:47 left in the game. Oh, nice little flick there by Eckley. Wagner and Furlong going back in the game. Will challenges it. Oh, Grimmett. Oh, good idea by Grimmett. Tries to send it in the box. Nick White's there. Gets it around. Meja says, I will just clear this ball. Dolan, it's 3-on-2.
Oh, what a touch.
3-on-2 with Dolan, Edwards, and Seams. Oh. Not sure what happened there. Did they call offsides or they? Lucas was upset about something.
Lucas was being held, or Luke was being held again.
Yeah. Oh, push off by Godby got pushed off. Beveridge is there. Beveridge just controls it nicely. Just gets out of the reach of Godby. Here comes Woodrow. Oh, no.
I'm going to tell you what, Will has been balling.
Godby is balling. He's offsides by a mile right now. Don't play it to him now, but there's Beveridge. He's back. I think he had 12 people telling him he was off. Dawson plays it nicely up to the Greenbrier's captain. He's turning. How is that not a foul? There it is. Middle ref was letting him play. I hope Greenbrier's crashes the net. Oh, there's a shot. Oh, off the far post. Adam, get up, Adam. Tried to catch the goalie offside. Goalie was setting up the wall on the near post. Wasn't even paying attention to Seams. Seams, hands on his head, still in disbelief. He's got to get over it. He's got to move on. We've got just under 7 minutes left. He's going to have another chance, and here it is. Seams, with a nice ball. Dolan says, watch out, freshman, you had yours, let me get mine. Dolan with a nice move. Nick White trying to keep Fire from turning. Will got it. Nice play. Gets it to Seams. Seams plays it all the way over to Tolliver. Tolliver's got tons of space. Tolliver doesn't shoot. Tries to play it to Beveridge. Trusty with a man right on his back. Trusty just sends it in. Oh, nice ball by Midkiff. Midkiff bringing it into the box. He's got a man right on. Crosses it. Oh. It's going to be a corner. Going to be a corner. Woodrow and Greenbrier both have subs, so they're both going in. Coming in for Edwards and Tolliver. Great minutes by both of them.
Hey, boys, wait a ball.
Edwards' father takes some unbelievable pictures. I hope he has some great pictures of that goal, of that whole sequence. That was perfect teamwork. Ryan Wagner going to take this corner.
He might be too nervous for this. I don't know if there's going to be any pictures for this game.
I don't know. We'll see. Here comes Wagner kicking the ball. Hand goes down. Ball goes in. Nobody's there other than Woodrow. Woodrow was there. Nobody else was there. Woodrow just sends it. Trusty traps it so nicely. He's gotten so good back there. Trusty has been incredibly trustworthy back there, pun intended. Turnover there. Aiden Bell with the ball. Gets it up. Turnover by Woodrow. Wagner gets it. Adam Seams chasing down Tyler Randolph. Randolph just says, I'm not doing anything with the best player in the state on my back. Adam Seams hustling, getting it back. Randolph kicks it back again. Laraba saying, blow your whistle. That was questionable. There's Gobby. Gobby plays it over. Nobody's there. Tyler Snyder there, turns it around. Oh, there's Peter Furlong with a turnover. He gets it. Oh, just out of the reach of Seams. Seams slide tackles. Woodrow plays the ball back in the middle. Snyder's there. Beveridge and Furlong collide. Oh, it goes over Wagner's head. No need to take those chances. Oh, Midkiff tries to go but leaves the ball. Here comes Harrison Eckley. He gets it up. A lot of defense, a lot of green and yellow there. Dawson Trusty wins it. Dawson Trusty sends it up. Tried to clear through. Laraba saying, guys, calm down. We still have just about 4 minutes left. Gets it over to Snyder. Snyder dancing around it. Cuts it back inside. One hop to Cochran. Ooh, ball rolled away a little bit from Cochran, but never really in doubt.
Eat some clock here. Eat some clock.
No reason to rush, Josh and Joe. No reason to rush. Ball gets up to Gobby. Gobby plays it to Wagner. Wagner cuts it back. Boy, would we like to get one more just to put it away. All right, Dolan putting some pressure on. Jackson Schroeder gets it, sends it out of bounds. It's going to be Green throw. Green gets it in. Dolan and Seams playing with it. Oh, turnover there. Gobby's there again.
Gobby there again.
Will. Oh, nice move. Seams has some momentum. Looking for Furlong. Furlong's offsides by a mile. I would have liked to see Furlong come over here, be on this near post side for that through ball. Oh, nice ball play. Grimmett is there. This guy Grimmett just won't go away. Taken down. Ref waves the ball. Safe, saying no call. I agree with him. I think it was just incidental contact. I can see why Woodrow would be upset, but
we'd be yelling for the foul there too.
We would, absolutely. Absolutely. Dolan on the far side with a nice little move in. He's had a heck of a second half of the second half. Drops it, Seams drops it back to Beveridge. Beveridge gets it over to Wagner. All right, they're burning some clock. We're just about the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes remaining.
That 2-minute warning got the crowd excited. Ball played to Furlong. Furlong drops it back to Wagner. Not sure what they're yelling, Josh.
Boo the woo.
Boo the woo, okay. There's a nice shot by Mija. It goes wide, but most importantly, I don't care if it goes in. It's just the clock is ticking. The Greenbrier East ball boys are too good. They get Woodrow a ball too quickly. We've got just under 90 seconds remaining. Woodrow has won the last 2 years on PKs. Sent Greenbrier East home in tears the last 2 years. We've got just over a minute left. Woodrow's not going away quietly. There's a save by Cochran. He gets parallel to the ground, punches it out with his right hand. Woodrow is not going to go away quietly. Nice ball far side. Tyler Snyder gets it over there. Luke Dolan with some hustle to get back. Drives it back. Gobby's there. Just send it, Will. Send it up to Adam Seams. Adam Seams with the ball. 45 seconds. Furlong running in. Seams is going to try to take this all the way. Oh, nice play. We've got 30 seconds. Just over 30 seconds. We've got Nick Gano, Jackson Quattrone, Connor Mollahan, Jack Grimmett. Those are the seniors on Woodrow playing their last game for the Flying Eagles. It's been a great rivalry the last several years.
Jeff Campbell, if you're watching, ding dong, the witch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over. Final score: Greenbrier East 2, Woodrow Wilson 0.
pump this place up.
I normally wouldn't do this and rub this in.
All right, what an incredible game. So excited to have Greenbrier East moving on to the regionals. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, but again, we really want to thank Miller's Nightmare Haunted Farm, all of our sponsors for making these broadcasts possible. I'm not sure if Josh and I will be covering the game on next Thursday night, most likely against GW, but if we are, we're excited. If not, if this is our last broadcast, I'd like to just say thank you to everybody for your positive comments. Josh and I, before this year, had never done play-by-play or color commentary, and we've enjoyed every single second of it. And we've got the best seat in the house, and the opportunity to bring it to you in your house has been an honor. And so we really appreciate all your support, all the sponsors. Producer Nick has been the man. We appreciate all your help. Again, final score: Greenbrier East 2, Woodrow Wilson 0. Have a great night, everybody.
Peace
Signing
out
off
from
from Spartans.